Greetings, grace, and peace to you, beloved of God of Grace Lutheran Church. Pastor Ben here with another update from the pastor's desk. This one is for Friday, August 25th, 2023. This is such an exciting time of year as the summer continues to wind down and the schedule and programming for the fall are just ahead of us. Couple things for your calendar. First, remember that if you or your children are involved with confirmation, remember that our first in-person gathering after our summer break happens at 9 o'clock this Sunday, the 27th, down in the Miller Building. Can't wait to see you there and get kicked off for the fall. Those who are eligible, who have been in confirmation now for 2 years, will be confirmed at the end of October, the 29th on Reformation Sunday. So very excited about that. Also on Sunday the 27th is our annual family picnic, and very excited about that too. The Connect team is taking care of most of the food, but if you are able to sign up to bring a dessert for our cake walk, which is always a really fun thing, I hope that you'll go ahead and do that. Otherwise, invite friends and family and neighbors and come on over for a picnic right after 10 o'clock worship. That's this Sunday, the 27th. A few other things for your calendar, of course, as well. September 10th is God's Work Our Hands Sunday, where we'll be sticking around afterwards with our yellow or golden t-shirts and helping out with projects for the School of Grace. The 17th of September will be our Rally Day Sunday School kickoff, starting at 9 with a lot of fun games and activities and music, and then, of course, worship at 10. On the 13th, so the Wednesday just in between those two, I'll be starting on a weekly Bible study focusing on the Exodus. We're going to meet right behind me here in the conference room. That'll also be available via Zoom. So you decide how you'd like to engage with that, either in person or online. But we'll start that from 6 until 7. Starting on the 13th of September, but that'll run each and every Wednesday, really through the rest of the year. So I hope to see you there. There was a couple of bigger things I was hoping to mention, though. Also on September 10th, which is God's Work Our Hands Sunday, we're going to begin our yearly, and this one's going to be 4 weeks long, stewardship campaign. So please keep your eyes and ears out for information about our stewardship campaign for this year. I'm very excited about it. Our stewardship team has been working really hard on some great themes for us for this year with the goal of total participation. So please make sure that you're watching your mailboxes for a letter that's going out about stewardship, and just sort of starting to gear your hearts and minds toward buying into the ministries of the church with your time and talent and treasures, and keep eyes and ears out for all sorts of information in worship and temple talks and different things. So very excited about that. Also wanted to make sure that everybody remembers that our Circle of Welcome ministry, working with, in this case, Afghani refugees, a family of 10 from Afghanistan, continues to run strong. We do continue to have the Circle of Welcome Fund. If you would like to contribute to that, this would be a great time of year to do that. We use that fund for helping to support some of their family that is still in Afghanistan through this amazing ASEAL program, getting them food and supplies for babies and young children. We have expanded that in the last month, and so if you'd like to give your money toward that, all of it will be used for that. The other thing that we're going to be using that Circle of Welcome for, not only for transportation to and from school for the kids, but also perhaps for some longer term investments. But anything that you give to the Circle of Welcome Fund will be used for the benefit of that family from Afghanistan and their extended family still in Afghanistan. The last thing that I wanted to mention today is that we continue to participate in a shared marketing and evangelism vision with 7 other Triangle ELCA churches. The website is found at hopeforthetriangle.org. That's hopeforthetriangle.org. If you haven't ever checked it out or haven't checked it out recently, please go ahead and visit that website. Check it out. You can click on Grace Lutheran, double check for any errors, but also just kind of see what that's all about. We have a line for it in our mission spending plan this year, and so far the campaign is having some success, and so we're excited about that. But please do check that out. And also, if you're able to share either via social media or just word of mouth with your neighbors, friends, or family, that hopeforthetriangle.org, please do so, and kind of guide more people toward our own website and therefore ministries. Lots of great things happening. Very exciting time to be a part of Grace Lutheran Church and the Christian family at this moment. And so I hope that you have a wonderful, safe, and healthy weekend, and I'll see you Sunday.